Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients, however, are all throughout the United States. We help them with all types of immigration applications. If you're wondering how many possible types of immigration applications can there be, there are a lot of different ways to be able to be in the U.S. with permission. So you can either enter the U.S. with a certain type of visa. It can be temporarily, or it can be permanent in the form of a green card. You can be here in the US, you might not have status, or you let your status expire, right? So you might be undocumented here in the US, and there are many ways where you might be able to fix that and get paperwork here in the US, which could ultimately lead to a green card, or you might be applying even directly for a green card. So we're here to talk about the different ways that that can be done. I'm here to give you guys a little bit of immigration knowledge. I'm streaming live on several platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I am on TikTok right now. Our firm also has an Instagram page. I'm not streaming on Instagram right now, but we have TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. Our clients are all over the United States, all over the world. We help them with all types of immigration cases, including humanitarian cases like VAWA, U visas, T visas. We help with employment-based cases, both green cards and temporary visas. We help with family cases, bringing your families over to visit, even just for green card students. You name it, we can help you with your immigration applications. Okay, feel free to reach out to our office if you would like to have a consultation. That's always how we start a relationship with a client. We always start off with a consultation. We go through your information. I ask questions, you ask questions, we walk you through the process, and then we come up with a plan for you to move forward. You can reach us to schedule a consultation. You can do that at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My assistant Sophia is available right now. If you want to call our office right now, say hello to Sophia. And she can help you schedule a consultation. She can help you do that in person. She can help you do that if you want to do it by Zoom, which is our most popular way to do a consultation, or you can do it by phone. So phone, in person, or Zoom. My favorite is Zoom or in person, just because I can see you. We can share documents, and I can walk you through the full process. So we're here in Washington, D.C., but don't let that stop you. If you don't live in the area, you don't have to come here if you don't want to. We can always do the same exact thing by phone and Zoom as well. Okay? Pati there says you're going to call now. Awesome. The number is 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Perfect. So again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We're going to start off with my question of the day. And while I'm talking, if you want to put your questions into the chat, I'm happy to answer them generally as best I can, obviously, to get into the details and give you really specific advice to your case. We're going to have a consultation, since I don't have a back and forth. I don't have an ability to ask you guys questions about your specific immigration background. And of course, nothing here is going to be privileged or confidential, because we have so many different folks joining from so many different platforms. We're on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. If you have friends that want to hop on right now that might be interested in learning about immigration, that might be it might be helpful for them to get some exposure to this, share this with them, and they can also come and view it later. And if you don't already follow us and like us on our social media platforms, please do so. Our handle is Agarwal Immigration. On most of these platforms, it's just Agarwal Immigration. You can also check out our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration. Okay? Great. I hope I get to meet many of you. But there, look forward to you scheduling a consultation, perhaps. Mo says, how much is it for a consultation? Our consultations are $150. The consultations will be scheduled for 30 minutes. We do answer questions by email after those 30 minutes, or if we have time, if no one is scheduled after you, we can go over as well if we need to. Most of our folks are, we can get through everything in the 30 minutes. So don't feel like you need to prepare a ton to come to the consultation. I ask questions, and so most of the things you need to know, you're already going to know. Okay? Thank you for following us, Kaur. If you want to share this with others, if you want to invite them to watch this or share this post with them, please make sure that you do so they can get in on this immigration conversation. I come on a few times a week and I provide information, hopefully that's helpful to you guys, but also kind of provide general responses to your questions as well. All right, so the question of the day, we always start off with the question of the day is, can I divorce my spouse after I receive my conditional green card? So can I get divorced after receiving my conditional green card? So when you first get married, and if you're married less than 2 years, you're going to receive a 2-year conditional green card. And after the end of that 2 years, or as you're approaching the end of that 2 years, you're going to apply typically with your spouse for that permanent 10-year green card. However, some people, of course, not all marriages work out, and some people get divorced after getting their 2-year conditional green card. So yes, you can get divorced if your marriage is not working out. You can apply on your own for that 10-year green card, okay? And you can apply based on divorce. So one of the things you need to know, and one of the things you need to prove, is that your marriage was real and not just for immigration purposes. So it is possible. You can get divorced and you can apply on your own for that permanent 10-year green card. If we can help you, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. Hi, Sean. Hi, Mo. Hi, Janice. Great. I'm glad you liked the live, Mo. Thanks so much for all of the positive energy that you're sending this way. Perfect. All right. So I have some questions here. Let me kind of go through them. I'm here on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. If you want to share this with others, please do follow us and like us on all of our platforms if you don't already. We are Agarwal Immigration on almost all of the platforms. You can call our office right now if you want to schedule a consultation. Sophia is standing by. Our phone number is 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. We can get you on our calendar before the holidays, before things slow down and people are closed. It's something you want to do. You want to get on our calendar before the holidays, before things slow down. 703-348-1663. Again, the consultations can be done by phone, by Zoom, or in person. So we have those 3 options so we can accommodate all of our clients who are spread out throughout the United States and outside of the United States as well. So Gurmij has a question. Gurmij says, hi, ma'am, I've applied for VAWA 2 months ago, and now my case is transferred to a different USCIS center. When should I get my biometrics appointment? So it's okay if your case is transferred over to a different USCIS service center. It's just they're balancing their workload and they want to get through your case as fast as possible. So your case being transferred alone is not problematic. It's not speaking to the merits of your case. Okay, so take your worry out of your heart just for that. Your biometrics appointment should come usually about 5 to 6 months after you have submitted your application. So after the application is received by the government, it'll probably be about 5 or 6 months before you are scheduled for your biometrics appointment. I hope that it's helpful to you. If I can help you with your VAWA case or your immigration case, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Hi, guys. Hi, Safdar. How are you? Hi, Diraz. I see your questions. I'm going to get to them here. These guys are on TikTok. I hope that was helpful, Gurmij. Let me know if you're welcome. Gurmij says, thank you. You're welcome. Let me know if you have other questions, and best of luck with your VAWA applications. For those of you who don't know what VAWA is a green card application that you can apply for on your own without the help of your spouse. So you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, the full process happens here in the United States. It's a huge benefit because you can still apply for it if you had an illegal entry. If your spouse is not willing to sponsor you or is not willing to help you, you can get a work permit and you can get a green card. If you qualify for VAWA and adjustment of status, you can apply for all of those at the same time. And if you qualify, you'll get work permit, you can get a green card, and you can do this without the help of your spouse. So give us a call if we can talk to you and screen you and see if you might be eligible for this route. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. My assistant, Sophia, is here. She's standing by to help you schedule your consultations right now to get on my calendar before the end of the year. And you can do that by calling our office, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also go on our Facebook page or on our website and you can schedule your consultation directly. So you can go on our Facebook page right now, check out my availability. If you're not in a place where you can talk to someone, you can go see my calendar right there and you can get on my calendar for a Zoom or a phone or an in-person meeting. Okay, you can go on our Facebook page and do that. You can also go on our website, which has the same links available. Our website is agarwalimmigration.com. Fatu says, how long does a VAWA and EAD take if my husband is a green card holder? Thank you so much. Perfect, Fatu, that's a great question. So right now, if your spouse is a green card holder and you're applying for a VAWA, you have to apply for the VAWA petition first. And then you have to wait a couple of months before you can apply for the adjustment of status application if you qualify. So once you apply for the VAWA and it's received, most likely within a month, you'll be ready to submit your full adjustment of status application. So once the adjustment of status is submitted, it can take about 5 months to get the EAD card, about 6 months, let's say. So in total, I'm guessing about 8 months if everything is done like clockwork. So you want to make sure that everything is submitted as soon as it can be submitted. Okay, give me a call if I can help you with your immigration application. We love to do VAWAs. We do a lot of VAWAs. It's one of our most common case types. We can certainly have a consultation with you and let you know whether or not you're eligible for this kind of case. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Great, Fatu, I hope that was helpful to you. Let me know if you have follow-up questions. If you guys want to tell me where you're watching from, I know we have different people here on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook. I'd be happy to hear where you're watching from if this is your first time watching. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat, or if you just want to say hi, let me know. Okay? Perfect. Another question here is, what happens if you don't pass the marriage-based green card interview? So what happens if you don't pass the marriage-based green card interview? So the marriage-based green card interview is required for people that are here in the United States, and if you're sponsoring your spouse. This is not VAWA, it's a different type. It's when two people are applying jointly for one person's green card, right? So the US citizen or green card holder is here in the US and they're sponsoring their husband or wife and they have an interview. If one person is outside the United States, so if the person being sponsored is outside the United States, both people in the couple are not required to attend that interview. So the interview with both people attending is only going to happen if both people are here in the United States. Okay, so what happens if you're there and if you guys don't pass that interview? So one thing that could happen is the government might need additional evidence. So what they're going to do is issue a document called a request for evidence, and we'll let you know what they need from you. That could be, for example, things like additional evidence of a real marriage. Is this a real marriage or is it just for immigration purposes, right? If they don't think your answers match up, if they don't feel like it's a real marriage and they are likely to deny your application, they're going to issue something called a notice of intent to deny. And you'll have about 30 days to respond to that. Okay, at that point, If you don't already have an attorney, you might consider hiring an attorney to give you the best chance to respond as completely as possible, to present the best evidence possible. And then they can help you with that response, which can make your case as strong as it can be. It might be weak, right, just because you lack the evidence, but you can put your best foot forward by working with an attorney, at least at that point, if you have a notice of intent to deny, okay? But if you don't pass, right, they may investigate your case further if there's some kind of issue, or you might be able to reapply with better evidence, or you might be able to appeal their decision. So there's different options available. It's not the end of the road if it doesn't go exactly as planned. There's usually something available, an appeal or reapplying or a motion to reconsider. Okay, give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients all throughout the United States with all types of immigration applications. Excuse me. Batu says, how much do you charge for the consultation? Thank you so much. I charge $150 for the consultation. We do our consultations by phone, by Zoom, and in person. You can schedule a consultation by calling the office. You can do that at 703-348-1663. You can also schedule by going on our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration. I had 3 ways to schedule the consultation, 3 ways to see my calendar and get on it right now. We're booking up before the end of the year, so you would want to do that now as we slow down towards the end of the year and my availability becomes much more limited. And I would love to see you. And all of these consultations, whether it's by Zoom, by phone, or in person, all of them will give you the information where number one, I screen you for eligibility. So if you want a green card, we'll walk you through and I'll ask questions to see if there's a way for you to apply for a green card. Okay. If you want something else, we're going to screen you for eligibility on that. Once we determine what you're eligible for, it could be one thing, it could be multiple things. We'll walk you through the process step by step, what is involved, what our firm will do, when will we file it, and what will happen after that, all the way up until hopefully you receive an approval. Okay. And then we also go through the fees involved. We go through our fees, what we might charge, but also what the government might charge and anything additional that we might require. So that could be fingerprinting, that could be a psychological evaluation, different requirements for different types of cases. All right. So we'll walk you through the entire process. We'll go through all of the fees. We also discuss timing and any other questions you might have as well. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. All right, great. Let me see what other questions are here. Hi, call me. How do you get a work permit after 2 years are expired? Do you need a lawyer? So if you're here in the United States and it's been 2 years since you've had status, you might want to call an attorney to see if you might qualify for different humanitarian options. So there's victims of trafficking, victims of crime. You might be eligible and not even realize it. So give us a call. We can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Does immigration run a background check when you are under 18? Yeah, they will run a background check, but if there's some acts committed when you were young, like if you entered illegally, for example, when you were young, you may not be held culpable for that. So you might not be at fault for that. So that's something that you should talk to an attorney about if you're concerned. It might not prevent you from becoming a green card holder or getting status here in the US. You can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Diraz says, which state are you guys located in? We are in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. We're in Washington, D.C. We are just in downtown. We're accessible by metro, by bus. We have parking nearby. However you want to come to us, we're in downtown Washington, D.C. We're very accessible. Feel free to stop by our office. I would say make an appointment before you come, just so I'm available. You can also call our office, 703-348-1663, and we can schedule you a consultation. If you are not in Washington, D.C., that's okay. You can still work with us. We represent clients all over the United States as long as it's immigration. We only work on immigration cases. We'd love to help you. Most of our clients are actually not in DC. We do have many clients in DC, but the rest of our clients are spread out all throughout the United States, some outside of the country as well. All right, give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Why do some people get a 10-year green card for the first time? That is a great question, Owen. Why do some people get a 10-year green card for the first time? If at the time the green card is issued, you are married more than 2 years, you're going to get a 10-year green card for the first time. Or if you're applying not based on marriage, right? If you're not applying based on marriage, you're also going to receive a 10-year green card. Okay? I hope that helps. Give us a call if we can help you with your green card. 703-348-1663. Excuse me, guys. 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients all throughout the United States with all types of immigration applications. If you know of people that might want to be part of this conversation, please share this post with them. You can also follow us and like us so that you know when I'm live, so you can join me next time I'm live. I come on a few times a week and I bring general questions that come to me so I can help you. And then also I take your questions and teach you a little bit about immigration, hopefully. So a reminder to follow us and like us on our social media posts. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok and Instagram. So we're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Share this with your friends or your family if you think that they might want to join this immigration conversation. And call us to schedule a consultation. You can do that at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. How long do USCIS background checks take? That's a great question. So how long do USCIS background checks take? Usually, once they get your fingerprints, they can run that background check in about 2 weeks. They should have the information that they need. If there's an issue, the results can take quite a bit of time. To avoid this, what we do as part of our general practice is we have you get fingerprinted and we run a background check before we start your case, and we include that report as part of your application to show that you're a person of good moral character. Sometimes we've seen issues with the background check and we're able to help you deal with them beforehand. So we help you get that cleared up, working sometimes with a criminal attorney if needed to help get that taken care of. So at the time that we file your application, there won't be anything to stop you from getting approved, at least based on your criminal history. Okay? Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you guys later this week. I'm going to be on again. I hope I get to see many of you again later this week. Share this with friends, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.